Hey everyone, I'm Sparrowcus, and today I want to show you around my Abernathy Farm that I built here. And what I wanted to achieve with the Abernathy Farm is, well, I wanted to build a farm. So I'm producing here a lot of food. This settlement offers place for 15 people, 13 farmers, and 2 guards. So yeah, we could produce plenty of food. At the moment there are only 5 people around here. Since, yeah, somehow people don't want to live on a farm. Alright, let me just show you around the outskirts a little bit more. So we have some mud fruits scattered around. The Brahmin, who has a name, I forgot her name again. Then again, a lot of potatoes, just a second. Lots of carrots and corn, and then the grouts and melons over here, and some razor grain also. 1 windmill for, well, we don't really have much electricity in here except for the radio beacon here, and just for funsies I built a rocket turret so it takes care of the front gate. I do have 3 guard posts down here. They should at some point be replaced by guard posts with stairs, so you have a better overview, because they're old from way before, but they should be replaced at some point. I wanted to keep it kinda open. I wanted to keep it vulnerable. I didn't want to place one wall after another, one fence after another to make it bulletproof. You are a farmer, and as a farmer, since it's almost like the Middle Ages around here, as a farmer you always have a shitty life. This is probably the reason why nobody wants to live here, but yeah. We have some 77 defense with the food, which is I think 40, and water. I think we produce 40 food around here. That is, yeah, a little bit something. Okay, let's have a look inside here. Inside here I try to do as little as possible, especially the interior that was already in here, because I really like it. I did add a couple of more chairs around here because, well, instead of 4 people we now have, or 5, that was living here. Or was it just 3? It was just 3, right? We now have 15, so the area or the space is a little bit more tight around here. But then again, as I said, they're farmers. They don't have the easy life going around here. No, they have it really hard. Now, my base was on how I built those, well, sleeping spots around here is that this mattress was already here. And since it was already here, I figured it was lying out like this. I didn't move it. Well, I did move it a little bit. Yeah. So to use a mattress, they would have to go on top of it and then sit down and then lie down. So you don't really have to go beside from it and then lie down. This is very important. If this doesn't work, like half of my sleeping spots around here don't work also, but I think they work. They should. So we have here the normal ones of the Abernathy family. I didn't change anything because it just looks awesome as it is. I know you can just like destroy some of that stuff around here also, but I don't want to. It's just good as it is. It's fine. But I did build this stairs up here with 1 bed up here, because unfortunately there wasn't any more room for anything else. I would try to make like 2, but it didn't fit, unfortunately. But I like it. I like this second level here. I really do. We also have another second level here in the main area with 1, 2, 3, 4 beds actually. So yeah, plenty of room for everyone. If we go upstairs, I also didn't do anything around here because this is exactly how I wanted to look. I don't really want to do much more around here. This is, again, a farm. And you have to work around here, not chill. You have to produce food for everyone and not just sit around and enjoy the view. You can do that from time to time, but that's it. Anyways, I do have, except for this turret over there, only heavy turrets. Back here we have another room for 3 farmers and another chair. So yes, from time to time they are allowed to sit down and don't do anything. But most of the time they have to work the fields. And here we get to the privilege area. This is only for authorized persons. Because here we have the beds, actual beds, not only mattresses, and some decorations and actual private storage area around here. Because these 2 beds are for the guards, because the guards are the guys who have to have something to say around here. So yeah, I do have privileged people and I do have peasants in my settlements. Yes, we are back in the Middle Ages around here. And well, I tried to build higher, but yeah, the problem is you can build higher, but only around this post. You cannot build something inside. You can build it, but you can't go there. And if you build something in there, like a windmill, you can't touch it anymore. It's just floating somehow, and you cannot grab it anymore. You cannot place any wires in there, so you're screwed. So it's no use building something inside. You could go around, but then I figured 15 people are enough for this farm. And here we have like the wall, the outpost for the second guard. The first guard is down there, having the ground floor. Alright, covering all the bases in the ground floor. On the second floor are all the turrets, killing everything that comes in sight. And on the third floor we have the second guard, sniping everything down that comes to the Abernathy Farm. That isn't friendly, of course. So yeah, this is the Abernathy Farm. It's not much, but it doesn't have to be. Not every settlement has to be big as hell and whatever. It doesn't really have to serve many purposes. They just have to produce food around here. Even though I design my settlements to be self-sustainable, just in case, you know, the supply lines just don't work. Just the provisioner gets killed or something, you know? You must be able to provide for yourself. All this food around here is just because I want more. I want to get fat again. I hope you like my little settlement here. It's not supposed to be a show-off. It's supposed to be cozy. Well, not cozy. It's supposed to be hard for those idiots walking here. But it's still better than walking outside in the Commonwealth, not knowing if you're gonna die after the next corner or whatever. Here you have shelter and also actually some sort of security. Sure, you are exposed a little bit more than in Sanctuary, the castle, or the Red Rocket truck stop, but you're still better off here than out there. This settlement is of course part of my Let's Play, so if you want to get more Fallout 4 videos, make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you around here some more. Bye.